This is my grandfather's recipe that surprised everyone. Very easy and delicious. Start this recipe by adding 1¼ pounds of ground beef to a large bowl. Grate 2 large potatoes. You can increase the amount of potatoes if yours are small. Grate 2 large carrots. Add 1 red bell pepper. You can substitute it with a yellow or green bell pepper. Add 2 chopped onions. Add 3 minced garlic cloves. Add chopped parsley to taste. Crack in 2 eggs. Now add the dry seasonings. Add 1 teaspoon of salt. Add 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Add 1 teaspoon of paprika. Now, use your hands to mix all these ingredients together so everything is well incorporated into the meat. If you haven't tried a recipe like this yet, you're missing out on the chance to taste a perfect dish. These meatballs will be perfect for your lunch or a special occasion. This is a recipe my grandfather taught me, and everyone loves it when I make it. You just need to add all the ingredients and mix well. I've already mixed everything, and this is the perfect consistency for our meat. In our meatballs, we don't use breadcrumbs. Now, take a portion of the meat, about 3½ ounces, and shape it into the form you want. You can weigh them to ensure they're all the same size. Our meatball looks like this. Now, place it on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Let's make more. Do this the same way until you've used all the meat we prepared. Fill the baking sheet completely. You can make them any size you prefer. The baking sheet is full. Now, with the help of a spoon, make small cuts on the meatballs. This will prevent our meatballs from cracking while baking in the oven. You can also do this with a fork. Just be careful not to cut too deeply. I've done this with all of them. Now, place them in the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. Our meatballs are ready to impress. Remove them and transfer them to a plate that already has a sauce I prepared. To add more flavor to the recipe, add parsley to finish the dish. This is optional. Perfectly finished, these meatballs are incredibly delicious. They have a golden crust and are soft when you cut into them. They're ready to be served and to wow your family with these perfect meatballs.